when we're talking about that green change implementation network, those people that are around you, you want to make sure that you get the right balance in there of people that have expertise, that have, in any topic. If it's a lighting specialist that you need, get that lighting specialist in there. Make sure you got a person who comes well recommended by others, not somebody who's going to price gouge your customer because that reflects on you, not somebody who doesn't show up, because that reflects on you. These things make or break your business, who these people are that you work with. Identifying which experts you need in your business. Look for experts in all the different areas that we touched upon. Settle down. We give you a 6 or 7 people off supply companies that do this stuff. We don't make any predictions as to which one's going to do a great job for you or yours. You got to work that out with them and say, hey, look, what happens if my clients don't get the paper they ordered and they're out of business for 2 days? What happens then? You got to work that through and make sure that you got the right folks. But we suggest having at a minimum, you want somebody, a green office supply company in the mix. You're going to want somebody in terms of the technical piece of electronics, computers, copiers. You want the right person there that shares your values in terms of green computing. You're going to want to have an insulation person, almost certainly. You're going to want to have somebody that does windows. You're going to want to have somebody in the network that does green roofs, if you can pull that off in your state, if that's legal for where you're at. You're going to want somebody who's definitely knowledgeable in terms of renewable energy technologies, and that has an open mind that can talk to people. And all the while, you got to get somebody. You got people in your network that not only do you enjoy working with it, but you can see your clients working with without it making it too difficult on them. You don't want these abrasive personalities in your network of people that you're going to bring to your clients. So think that through. You're going to want to have people in terms of all the infrastructure and construction elements. Bring those people in. Call them up. Make that network work. Before you know it, they'll be bringing you into stuff. They'll be bringing you in to meet clients if you're bringing them in to meet clients. It's, or at least there should be the expectation that that's what you're hoping for. And then always keep in mind that these people that you're bringing into your Green Change Network to help out in the implementation, you need to make sure that these folks realize that they're constantly being evaluated. This is not a one-time decision on your part to have this person be your energy efficiency expert. They're going to know, hey, look, I'm putting you in front of my clients, or I'm bringing you into my company, and, my boss is seeing this. Those types of conversations, look, we need you to play nice in the sandbox with all of the other people in our network, and we need you to be able to sit there and help these companies out in a way that's really meaningful to them and not just profiting to you. So set the expectations, keep vetting of your experts in your network as an ongoing process. Keep it so that they know, and be an active person that really looks at that now and again to say, hey, look, you're in or you're out, and look for the best out there. Take it as you're going along. You're going to have some people that just blow a job. They're going to blow a job for you. It's going to happen. Be ready to respond to that with your client, and be ready to respond to that with that person, with a backup person that can get out there and do the work if somebody's missing too many things. And watch out on contractual commitments. You never want to have exclusivity agreements if you can help it, unless there is a huge financial incentive back to you to do so. And maybe even more importantly, that there's a solid quality of work around all of that. There's things called service level agreements that people will enter into with contracts and say, look, these people put down in their goals that within 180 days this is all going to happen. What happens if we're at day 181? Does all work grind to a halt? Do the checks keep coming? Does stuff keep happening? Maybe we don't pay you anymore. 180 days. Set it up based upon your time-bound constraints of your smart planning process. Approach those vendors with that up front. Let them know. These guys are going to change out their lighting, specifically the LED lighting. They're going to do it. We're going to be measuring all this stuff later on to make sure that there's a cost savings. If there's not, there's going to be hell to pay. You know, they've got, this is who's on top of the project. This is why it's realistic, and they're doing it. And this is the date they need it done by. Can you do it? I'll have to re-talk to my client if you can't do it by those dates. Get it in and dig it in. Never let them feel that the relationship is being taken for granted. It's not something that's for granted. This is your business. You care about it. And then